Alright, what's up, Aces? My name's Space Someone Gamer, and welcome back. Splatoon 3. At the moment, we're at the end of a tower control rotation. Next rotation is gonna be Splat Zones. I'm pretty sure. There's a really useful website so that I don't have to go in the game to check the current rotation. So, I can pretty much do what I like, as long as it means that, as long I can do what I like as long as it means that I can just pick my favorite weapons at the right times. I don't think it shows uh any of them for the day, but I'm pretty sure it somehow like it has something to check the I'm not sure how it works exactly, to be honest. All I know is that it checks the rotation. Today I'm gonna be running carbon roller, but I have quite a bit of not special up, sub power up, which means that I'm pretty sure it's like the paint on my burst bombs is significantly bigger, and the hitbox on it is significantly bigger, so I can hit people from much further away than usual. Which I think is going to be really useful for hitting like some pretty far one-shots. Or just weakening opponents that much. Like a burst bomb direct would probably be the best burst bomb, because I can hit it from the furthest away, and if I can hit it, then I can paint their feet. And that should be really good at trapping weapons. Another weapon I'm gonna try and run today is Dynamo Roll. It's probably besides the Splat Roller and the Carbon Roller, it's probably my favorite roller to use because it takes on a more supportive feel, but it still has that threat of being a roller. So unlike other supports like I feel X Splasher and it's not as easy to rush down. It doesn't have a problem with being rushed down almost ever. So I tend to find it really, really good at least splat zones, because it has good enough paint. And it's and with Tacticooler, you're essentially just helping out your team. I mean, it effectively does the same thing as heavy splatling, really, just providing good range and damage. And both have the benefit of not having to really worry about getting rushed down, because with heavy splatling, you're really going to want to shark a splatling, not rush it down. But I think both promote much more active style of gameplay, and I really like that. Alright, the rotation's already here. So with that, let's go ahead and grab Dynamo. I'm gonna start with Dynamo today. Today just feels like a Dynamo kind of day. Actually, this is gonna be my set for now. I'm gonna be running a lot of stuff to really increase my long. Actually, I should be running run speed up in some way, or swim speed up. This one's fine. I need... Sub Saver and Special Saver are going to be really important on this set. And with... because Sub Saver lets me put down more sprinklers, which is pretty important for... and I imagine that's pretty important, especially since I'm going into... But yeah, I'm down to 50... It's down to 50% of my ink tank, which means that I have quite a few more swings. And I'm still a dangerous threat from a distance, capable of two-shotting you without having to get close. I'm gonna run this, pretty much this whole zones. So, let's go ahead and take it in here. I'm already 1 loss and 1 up, so... So even if we lose this one, we just try another one. And being connected via LAN, it's gonna, I'm gonna have a much easier time. Because before I was connected on Wi-Fi. I'm not sure if that's the solution to the not enough players issue. But at the same time, it's a Friday. I should be finding people everywhere. Because last time I was playing, I believe, on like a Tuesday or something, I don't know. Or Sunday, so everyone was like getting ready for school or work or whatever. I mean, I also had school or work, but... Well, I had work the next day, but I'm a night shift person, not a day shift person. I work afternoons to the night. I'm not a morning person. That's why I start my streams at noon. I start my streams at noon because I can cheer myself up with memes, and then it's funny. Hey, not bad. I like this. I'm low on ink. They're probably gonna try and hit me from this distance. No, don't come around the corner. Don't come around the corner. Got him. Wait, did that guy try and attack me and he immediately died for it? Okay, we're back in control. Let me get into a defensive position above the zone. Oh, I thought I could get away. This person... Yeah, that's definitely special power-up or something. Okay, okay. Oh, wipeout. Okay, okay, this is going good. It's going good. Keep the defense. Can I use that to... Yeah, I can. I'm gonna use that to keep that up for a little bit. That way. Oh, that's a splat bomb. Hey, am I... Okay. Too fast. No! I should have done the horizontal. Oh well. It's tactical. I get back really fast. Yeah, you don't pressure me. I have much longer range than you do, or at least that comparable range. Keep this up. My sprinkler is keeping it up. Oh, I'm dead. I should have super jumped, but I couldn't. I only have one thing of super jump, so... Oh, come on! He should have been dead. Oh, crap. They might actually get this if I don't lock in. Oh, don't tell me he dropped off. Land on the platform, land on the plat, land on plat. These guys are trying to get my spawn so bad. I'm using the freaking sprinkler to keep the plat up, bro. This is actually working. No, my sprinkler. Oh, God, is that? No. Why didn't he place the cooler? I'm bad at the game. I might be. I'm alive? I keep getting rushed down, but it's not easy for them to rush me down. Let me see if I can throw in a quick little. I'm taking someone with me every time. There we go. Okay, this time we swim back. I probably should have watched where I was going. Luckily, my teammates are all tactical, so I don't have to worry about it as much. Yep, there we go. I think they held zone more effectively, but we were able to keep the tacticooler going. So I was a fairly popular target. Can't say I'm a backline worth jumping to, though. Well, it kind of was, but I wasn't exactly safe of being rushed down. Nice. Anyway. I'm hoping that we get a bit more mincemeat than Marlin, because I think mincemeat might give me some slightly better angles to attack from. Or make it more difficult to approach, because I think trying to move across grates against the dynamo can be pretty dangerous, especially if I think that mincemeat is also really good against one of the most annoying weapons you might find in zones, being blobbers, because the grates just tend to be really difficult for them to fight on, because their blob just falls straight through the grates. So you can just attack them by staying at a distance. I mean, they use that to their advantage as well to paint the zone, but other than painting the zone, they struggle if you're on the grate. Yeah, there we go. I'm assuming that the other team won't have a blobber. Nope, no blobber. We do have a Nautilus, so I'm gonna get rushed down by the Nautilus, the Aqua Shot, and the release. Know what to look out for. I think they're trying to. Yeah, that's definitely them trying to hit me. Yeah, they're definitely trying to attack me. Okay. They're throwing auto bombs at me because they're... What the... Oh. One of my teammates DC'd. Are you serious? Can't win them all, I guess. I think that this should be a good time to maybe look into maybe either... Maybe not roller. Because I did... Heavy Splatling could be an interesting weapon. Alright, where was I at? Yeah, I was thinking about what I was gonna take. I definitely think Explosher could be useful, especially with around the grates, and it could be taking good angles, but that flat map of the airport could cause problems. I think Heavy Splatling might be the best bet here for me. With special charge up, I might run speed up as well. And with the two ink savers, I'm definitely gonna be getting kills, so I'm not gonna run quick respawn because I'm gonna need the sub saver. But a little bit of quick respawn should be good. With the run speed up, I should be strafing a lot faster. It could be a menace. I think one of the worst parts about Splatoon is having to wait for the patch cooldown. Is that the equalizer? I think I didn't know that it became quiet if you held it for a while. I've never held a full charge for an extended period. I always just... I mean, this could be good for, like, corner peeking, bro. Just the really quiet whirring. Like, no one's gonna hear this over Three-Horn Circus playing with people throwing splat bombs at you. And then, so, like, and suddenly someone peeks around the corner and just starts gunning you down. This matchmaking's taking a while. And there's that error again. Wow. Just really unfortunate, huh? I love how the special doesn't drain if you pull it out. It only drains once you put it down like this. Alright, let's try again. I'm a bit of in an awkward situation. I want to make a heavy splatling montage, but I have only the second half of the video. I just have some placeholder footage for the first half that's just me playing Splat Roller. But for the second half of the video, I'm kind of just weirdly unable to do anything. Because here's my main problem. I keep getting that not enough players message, and I'm stuck in Matchmaker for very extended periods of time. There we go. That time was really fast, but before I was having to deal with kind of that error. But it seems like today I'm not having as big of an issue, so hopefully I can get some good clips out of this. Okay, it looks like everyone else on the other team is shorter range. I might have to worry about the Flingza. That sploosh might get on my nerves, but that shouldn't be a problem. That was a direct, wasn't it? Oh, I tried to evade it, but for some reason, I just couldn't move. I just stopped in place. I got him. The flinger roller did not appreciate that though. Okay, they're back in control. We have to take it back. They really love throwing that opportunity stamp around. The double wave breaker strat, they can't really do much. Does the team have near identical specials, bro? That's crazy. Except for the triple splashdown. They really like throwing them to around. Clever positioning, huh? Let's get him back with that one. No, we lost the lead again. Oh, we gotta get that back. That flinger roller's been getting on my nerves because he keeps poking at me. Oh, I couldn't get to the... I couldn't paint the zone in time. They're surprisingly... There's a good amount of sight lines, but I can't strafe around the flinger roller forever, really. They're like just a constant nuisance. Let me try one more time. Why didn't you turn down my sensitivity or something? Camera. I think I was afraid to peek ledges because the fling's a roller, but I think the fling's a roller was trying to use their range as an advantage, so they weren't trying to peek any ledges. So if I go into the match with them again, I might get closer to the edges, because there are a couple times where I did, and he either wasn't there or he just tried to hit me from a distance. I think my main problem is that I was standing still a lot sometimes. Like I distinctly try and strafe left and right. There we go. That took a little while. Okay, this time we're back on Marlin. That's some range. I mean, I still have some range on them, but I can't play as close combat as I usually would. They're definitely aiming towards me. Let my teammates handle that guy. Okay. Looks like this Anarchy series might be ending. And I don't have anyone that I could really jump to because, yeah. The top flats looks like it's being taken. I have a plan though. Sprinkler on the... Okay, yeah, no, this has to be a meme team because triple Booyah Bomb. How do I... Triple Booyah Bomb, by the way. I did not know they had... 3 of them had Booyah Bomb. I just saw them use one at a time. I was not expecting a simultaneous Booyah Bomb. Was there anyone... I know Aerospray has Booyah Bomb. I know at least one of the shooters did. Oh, I can still enter a rank up for the Anarchy series. Let's go. But I just lost 3 matches. Wait, so who on their team? How many of them had Booyah Bomb? Oh no, it was only 2 Booyah Bomb. Who? I thought I did not know that there was even more than 1 Booyah Bomb. I'm pretty sure that I saw them attacking separately and was just like, oh, I don't really have to worry about it. I'm gonna run Flatling. These maps aren't exactly like very good for me. I guess I usually depend on quite a bit of cover to walk around or use my strafing speed to quickly dive behind or just walk away from most altercations. There's not as much cover to do that, so I'm gonna need like more straight fighting weapons. Weapons that fight. I'm gonna need something else for this. Ink resistance. Don't think I need and I think the intensify action should also help in that situation. I think Tri-Strike would be an excellent way for me to actually, should I run? Yeah, I'll go ahead and run that. I was running this at the beginning anyway. Let's go in. So I'm on the verge of taking on a rank up battle, which means that I'm gonna be on the splatter shot the whole time. I think the Splash Shot's probably one of the most well-rounded weapons in solo queue, as it can fight, it can paint, and it can support. Pen Attack is probably the set, really. Although I can see why people run the regular one, as Suction Bomb is definitely really good, and definitely really annoying to fight. Sometimes you just... Due to them serving a similar purpose of temporary area denial, I tend to react to them in the same way of trying to back up, and sometimes I don't back up enough and still get splatted or take way too much damage from what's oh, we're already in. But I take way too much damage from a suction bomb, which leads to me dying, or just die outright. It was like a case of me just accidentally not being good at the game. Actually, it was a good idea to go for this one, man, because now I can just not have to worry about aerospace. I do have to worry about 52 gal though. This mobility feels magical. Let me just quickly assault you with some splat bombs, sir. Zone back. You should be taking the zone back. What the hell? I think they're really trying to get rid of me. Okay, I'm having it. Okay, let's get out of there. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, the ink mine. The other dude hit the ink mine and it gave me away. I was like wondering what the hell killed it. But I heard, I should have known that it was the ink. I should have just stayed in place. I thought I was gonna get hit with a location effect or something. Nice splat bomb. No, get away from me. Get off of me. Shoot. Go away. You guys placing ink mines everywhere. No retake. No retake for you guys. Get out of here. No retake. No take backs. No backsies. I see you. No. Stop trying to fight me. No, I tried to parry the thing and survive, but the splatter shot pro came in. Oh, I'm not gonna make it in time. Not for a take back anyway. Yeah, I don't think I can take that in time. Oh, dang. That just looked like I got one shot. Very solid comp, though. They had everything they needed, honestly. They had 52 for fighting. They had aerospray for support and specials. Hold on, let me stop to take care of something real quick. I'm back. My kitten had a zoomies, so I had to let her out of the room. She really wanted to get out and run around. Anyway, back to Gimme. While a cat run around to my house. Okay, so what tends to be the problem that I'm struggling with? We could try and run the splat roller. Old reliable? Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Let's do old reliable. I'm gonna run swim speed up. The maps here are a bit smaller, so super jumping isn't as important. So I'm gonna run swim speed up just to move a little bit faster. Not noticeable, but when you have Ninja Squid, yeah, you just move a bit slower. The enemies, they probably don't know how fast you're moving. Knowing that most likely in this mode, people are going to be bringing painting weapons. I think the splat roller is a perfect weapon to bring because I don't have to worry as much about painting if my teammates are most likely to bring painting weapons in a mode where you have to keep a specific area of the map painted. So you end up with a mixed batch of painters and fighters, and I think one of the better fighters. I mean, it can paint, but it's not very fast. Okay, I mean, after roller acceleration, yeah. But it takes a lot to do that. And I think it's only really good for, like, some of the smaller zones in the game. And even then, I think you can paint just as fast just by flicking and rotating. I mean, well, it probably takes a bit longer, but who knows? Go! Gonna be down the bottom area. Got him. What? Where did the... It's that 52 gal again. E-leader, do something. Gonna have to go on the flank. You didn't see me. No! The big bubbler! Oh, I wasted it. I was gonna set it up, but I set it up too late. Oh, crap. I'm gonna stand right here. I think this is the best place to stand. Because it's just waiting for drops here. Auto bombs. Got him. Oh, he did not like that. He is booyah bombing. He is going straight for where he last saw me though. They do that when I see you know. Uh-oh. Time to run. They're I've become enemy number 1 because I'm such a user. Look, they're shutting that bubble down. Ooh, I'm lurking. What? No! Oh! No! It feels like I'm getting one-shotted by this guy. I had it left here. Oh my goodness. Why did it make me super jump there? I thought he was standing on Okay, I'm fumbling the bag. I need to focus. I thought he could come back. Where'd that flat? Oh, that's a bad place. Look at this. No! He's dead. Oh, that's a lot of people lost in a short time. Back up, back up. Come on! I might be able to do something. I cannot, because usually it takes a bit longer to kill me. But that's seriously getting my hopes down, because I don't think we're going to be able to get the thing unless we stay in overtime. Overtime's the only way we can win this. And I really hate those teams, bro. They're getting on my nerves. No! Yes! No! No! I could have done it, but no! I couldn't stand on the center. Dang. I'm not gonna be able to rank up at this point. Their splash balls were on point too. I can't fight that. I would need like a bucket or something to fight that. Or like something with objects right. This mint could be good here, but I'm not nearly as good. Alright, I could run mint, but I'm not good at mint. Not yet anyway. So I'm not I don't think I'm gonna be able to run that. I can run custom explosion. Because then if I get rushed down again like I usually do, I can safely I can keep myself safe with the threat of being able to just triple splash down. And it can provide some instant pain. This might lose me the rank up battle, but we have to try it anyway. I also just need a way to hit over shields and stuff. It'd also be a great way to use cover. It'd also be useful for hitting over the ledges. So if they try and like use the fan or the platform or whatever, I can attack them from above with it. Alright, let's go. I might lose the rank up, but if I do, and we'll just hop in again. We still got the rest of the rotation. No we don't. It's already 12:50. Wait, what am I on about? The rotation, I keep thinking the rotation is 1 hour. It's 2 hours. And I have to fight a Squiffer. And there's the 52 gal again. How many times have I fought a 52 gal today? Excellent painting weapon, horrible matchup. Where? Literally, I have to deal with these 52 gals. They're just up here. They're in our spawn now. Oh my goodness, these guys are pushing far ahead. I can't fight them. Is that a zip master? Where did he? I don't like having to deal with this. This man has way too much hold on our spawn, bro. Someone do something about... We have a gal on our team. We have 3 fighting weapons on our team, bro. I can't even get out of spawn because I really just lost the rank of battle by knockout. I couldn't even leave spawn. Yeah. Well, there goes the rank up. How far am I from the rank up now, huh? 150. I'm gonna be... Actually, no, it's gonna be 200, considering it's gonna be taking like 70-something off my thing. Okay. We keep running heavy splatling until, until I get tired of it, and then... I might just run Respawn Punisher just to stop, actually, nah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna run quick Respawn, actually. And then run Swim Speed up. That way I can at least, just get out of any situation by swimming. Oh, let's try this. Oh, I knocked my monitor out. Okay. I plugged it back in. Don't worry, we're good. We're still connected. Whew. Battle time. Okay. That was a really bad start. I got really disoriented because my sound system glitched for a second. There will be no sharking. For the next couple of seconds, there will be no sharking. didn't even hear the Zuka go off. I'm turning up my headset, bro. I'm missing subtle sound cues somehow. Fantastic. Now they're waiting at me doorway. Well, know what that means. Yeah, I can't. What? Why? Like, why? What do I do? Did I remember buying the other heavy splatling kit? Nah, but I do have Crab Tank, Octobrush, and Zap could be good. Nah. I'm getting cooked, honestly. Yeah, let's just keep trying to run different weapons, see what works. How much you want to bet that I'm gonna run into a Splatling or something, and it's just gonna... I'm gonna be stuck like this. Nah, it's not gonna work. I could try the other 10 umbrellas, but nah. Okay. It's just a dynamo roller then. Yeah. This for special saver, that for special saver. Actually use this one. And this one will focus a lot less on worrying about the sub weapon and more about the as much as I would like to have special charge, I don't think I have any headgear with special charge up that's done yet. Nah, I would have done these 3D glasses already, but Actually, I have the visor. What am I doing? I think it fits the look of the dynamo. Big shiny dynamo, my shiny shoes, my shiny visor. Actually, is there a silver one of these? I don't imagine so. Either way, I think it fits. Go in under all sorts of looks here. All sorts of disguises. I'm gonna experiment and see what works. Man, this is boring. One tip that I recommend learning is how to mix up your swings. Because I can perform vertical swings quite well, and I feel like some people would think, oh, they see me do a horizontal swing and then jump thinking I mistimed a vertical swing. Sometimes, yes, but most of the times it's usually because I want horizontal swing to hit over something. Because as you can see by the trajectory here, right, that's not gonna hit the dummy. But if I jump, you'll notice that the ink path like can hit the dummy. But that's so I can get the horizontal swing with a bit more height, so I can hit over ledges and stuff. Okay. Okay, so we're dealing with double arrow spray and splatter shot, bro. Yeah, no. It's trying to stop me from having an effect, but my range is simply too large. They booyah bomb both on my location? Was I annoying y'all that much? I didn't even say anything that whole time. How did you not? By the way they behaved, bro. That last kill, bro. Hold on. Actually, that's actually quite. I think that's quite interesting that they were annoyed by that. I don't have the other. Actually, no, I do have the other dynamo roller. I just have not used it. But I think Splat Bomb to retaliate against stuff like that could be pretty handy. But I don't think this Chumps could be as handy. Okay, so alright, this time I'm gonna run. Let's run this instead, and then we run the. Actually, I can run that, and then I can run this, that, and now I'm good. Let's hop back in there. Even if I lose another Anarchy series, I'm just experimenting with everything. I want to see what works. Burst Bomb with that could be pretty annoying. And if I ever get rushed down, reliable. Although I'll hardly ever use it because I didn't get rushed down. I probably should use it more offensively. There we go. We're gonna get Marlin, or are we gonna go back to mincemeat? We're back on Marlin, okay. Okay, we got some more fighting weapons. So it looks like I'm sort of the back line of this team. Only sort of, though. No, I tried to jump off. Oh, they're not even looking at him. They both got splatted. I think that's a bit overkill. I tried to swim away from it. I was too late. I can hardly see anything in this haze, bro. I'm the only one who died on entry. Luckily, I put these on. just a little. I tried to delay them with something. I mean that back corner real quick. Okay, I'm trying to be a bit more active in this battle. Oh! Come on, I didn't even see him. I need to bring some more attention to that aerospace. I'm gonna try and hit out to my guy. Not out of frustration, but like out of letting them know someone's there. Okay, that should let them know that they're there. I was not expecting to see the mountain do anything like that. Okay, that's saved our enemies a bit. Appreciate the blue yellow. Got the paint boat. Can someone do something about the carbon roll? I keep trying to look at someone else and this man just appears. I'm struggling to stay in the battle because the freaking bullet is causing me problems. The roller is really causing me. How come I never get these teammates when I pick my roller? But then, because I'm always getting seed and stuff. Now I'm starting to understand why MFers come in here spiteful with E-Leader, and I'm starting to understand why these MFers are coming in here spiteful as heck with E-Leader and Respawn Punisher over here across the map sniping, because they're tired of fighting these guys up close. We can try that though. Let's try sniping, I guess. Scope or no scope? Scope or no scope? I know no scope sounds cooler. Maybe not Respawn Punisher. Actually, what's stopping me from running Respawn Punisher E-Litter? If a struck tries to attack me, I can have him located. Alright. For the sake of being really spiteful, I'm gonna run Respawn Punisher E-Leader with special power up from my Wave Breaker. What does it cost to... I don't think I'm gonna need my thing to be that expensive. But actually, no, it's fine. And then Respawn Saber to cancel it out. Actually, no, I think I prefer ZF Splatter Shot. Let me try and run that. With the splat wall, I should be fine. I'm probably not winning any matches with that, though. Okay, what do I consider running then? Could consider running Snipe Rider. Never have to enter battle, just stay back. Actually, nah, let's run E-Leader. I like the idea of having the longest range in the game just being spiteful from very far. I've already lost quite a bit, though. And it looks like I'm plateauing around B rank, so might as well have some fun while I'm here. I'm gonna force him to either pay attention to me or zone. Your choice, me or the zone. And if they try and attack me or shark or anything like that, I'm gonna have ink mines and stuff set up. So the moment they try and enter, ink mine. And the ability to store my charge can come in useful too. I'm clearly not very good at aiming though. But let's try it. Let's go in. Hello. I'm running Respawn Punisher E-Leader. For the joke, of course. I'm actually a splat roller mate. Here. Know the race. Heck was that? God. Haha, now everyone knows where you are. I prefer to stay on the tower up top. Well, I can't aim. I can't aim. It's confirmed. I probably should just run Snipe Rider at this point. Yeah, free Sheldon license. Oh well. Hold on. Okay. I ran Splatter Shot. Literally everything today. Quite a few of the weapons that I play. What else do I try then? Buckets. Actually, no, rollers are gonna have to give me a... Well, I mean, they won't delete my shield, but it might be a difficult story with them. Hmm. And we'll just run kind of tech until I get and this time we're gonna run the set with Splat Bomb, so I can use my and I'm gonna use... Yeah, I think that should work. I saved a bit more on Splat Bomb, and with Special Saver, I should be okay. Yeah, it is possible for me to throw 2 Splat Bombs simultaneously. They won't be there at the same time. The second one could be used as an option to catch him off guard before backing off for a bit. Okay, gotta focus a bit more this time. I should have thrown a couple more. I'm cooked, bro. I can't fight all... Seems like I only ever fight short-range weapons when there's other short-range weapons. Oh, that's... Are you serious? He should have... with both of us on him too. Oh my goodness, we're getting so cooked, bro. I should have just thrown a bomb. Yeah, there's not much I can do. I tried to get back in, but I couldn't get back in. I'm getting cooked today. I try to run Splat Roller, I run into my worst matchup. I try to run Splatter Shop, I run into some bad matchups. Like I try to run anything, and the first thing the game pairs me with is my bad matchups. I'm not sure want to bet that I'm gonna pick Splat Roller again, and I'm gonna get like the worst matchup ever. It's gonna be I'm gonna get hit with every single sniper in the entire game. Every single other literally every single one of my worst counters is gonna suddenly appear. I'm gonna have to fight all of them. The maps are fairly small, so I'm not finding Curling Bomb as useful. And as long as there's painting weapons, I think I can maybe forego Curling Bomb. So I might try and go Kraken. I don't think I mean, I can place beacons, but they're not going to be as useful. And I think with the quick super jump, they could come in useful. However, I'm not going to be really using beacons in combat. I'm going to be using mostly the roller. And this will make me more dependent on the roller in combat. Which I should be more dependent on the roller, but Curling Bomb just gets me in. Does mean that I'm going to struggle on entry, so... But if it means that I have a bit of survivability to go Kraken and force them to and maybe just force them off the zone for a bit, that could be useful. So let's try it. I'm willing to try anything. Okay. Okay. Looks like we're fighting a near mirror copy of the other team. Quick super jump, baby! Okay, we got it. That worked surprisingly well. I think Crack on Splat World works better in these maps because of the massive flat area in the middle. That's a whole area that I can specifically fight in. Without the curling bump, I'm a lot more dependent on squid rolls and stuff. So this can get me back to performing squid rolls more consistently. Man, matchmaking is just really whack here. Oh well. You wanna know what'd be hilarious? If you could boost Tacticooler with Kraken, that'd be a hilarious interaction with Spectre. You have to run away from this super speed Kraken. Oh, that'd be frightening. You couldn't hold him back with the fire of a Splatling anymore, or any semi-automatic. You'd have to try and run for him, but that'd be difficult too. You'd have to have that Splatana scraping, or swim speed up, or be a lightweight weapon to have a chance of outspeeding him. I mean, you can still juke him by moving left and right. His turning is still horrible. But if it's in a straight line, that charge attack can cover way more distance. It's gonna be way more effective. think I'll do one more rotation after this. So what is the rotation after this one anyway? Because I'm just sitting here on Splatoon just waiting for a match. Man, everyone's gone. There's no one online today. I get one dub and I'm not finding anyone to play with. Alright, let's get back into it. I'm fighting with the dynamo. Why? On my location too? Oh, I thought they were gonna go straight for the zone. They went for where they were standing. I was over here trying to get away from that other dude. Oh. What? Dang. Them splat doolies over here looking for me. Yeah, I can't approach it this point. Hold on. I know one way I can approach that though. Dang, I could not get in. I mean, I forced them off the main plat, but dang. Woo. Well, yeah, what'd I tell you? Even if I do get it done, the first thing it does is put me against some sort of counter. What do I do against that anyway, huh? I could do this, use this, but actually that might work. Actually, you know what? Let's go for it. I think 10 missiles would be an excellent special for just annoying the heck out of the enemy team too. And of course, flat bomb. Flat bomb. Whether you roll it or toss it up in the air, it's useful. there's a specific person I don't like. Oh yeah, the best part, I guess, would be like if there's one player who's really getting on my nerves, I can just 10 missile them. Alright, let's go for it. Okay, that takes care of that guy. Yep, there we go. That's a knockout. I became #1 most popular target because my 10 missiles were annoying. I also just like throwing splat bombs. Okay, fresh anarchy series, we're starting better. Man. Taking a while, huh? 10 missiles probably won't kill anyone unless I 10 missile them. And even then, it's really good for tracking people. And the damage numbers on 10 missiles ain't bad either, so you can combo. Oh boy. Ow. Why did you roll into them? I tried to back up, but he already painted my feet. I should have just thrown a bomb. This dude is really dedicated to that, huh? Okay, we got control back. Well, we don't have it back. We have it. We have it off. Alright, I need these guys to start panicking and start splitting up. I lost one in the phase. Oh, the factory is still active. This attack meant for me? Okay, wow. That's back him up a bit. I can't fight like this with the ink storm approaching and everything. Oh man. I've been getting mostly assists that time. Got his ass. No easy buckets. Oh, I went to, I forgot that I probably could have swum away. Oh wait, one of our teammates left? Are you serious? That is something. Right back at you, Buckaroo. Oh, we might lose this match because of that. Oh. Oh, we're gonna need to lead at this rate. Yeah, there goes the lead. Yeah, we're not getting the lead back either, because he left. You're doing okay. Why am I fighting the front line? that paintbrush is getting on my nerves. I can't fight in these conditions. We're so cooked. We're so back, kinda. No! I hate it when that happens. And we were doing so well too. We were ahead. We were doing great. Luckily, it won't count as a loss. He did us that favor, at least. Where's the... I hit my control. Oh, it was the, Blingza. He left. Man, matchmaking today is just horrible. And our rotation ends in 3 minutes anyway. Okay, so a rotation there. What's the plan? What's the plot? What's the idea? I didn't even check the next rotation. Next is Clam Blitz at Mahi Resort and Flounder. Then go to Eeltail and Hagglefish for Rainmaker. I think Eeltail is a way better map. Probably one of the best maps for Rainmaker because it's so long. Like, that type of map is good for, I think, Tower Control, Rainmaker. Tower Control, Rainmaker. Yeah, just Tower Control and Rainmaker. Maybe even not so much Clam Blitz. I think Clam Blitz is legitimately a better mode on smaller maps. But I'm essentially just gonna already 158. I'm essentially just going to be here until the next rotation because I haven't been performing well the last rotation. What do I play? Actually, no, I can't play Mint. There we go. I think I have an idea of one I want to play, but not sure if it'll work. Thinking of either a glamour splatter shot, a regular splatter shot, or I'm thinking of running my roller or carbon roller. Let's run custom range blaster instead. I think I got what it takes to run this weapon. Nah, I'm not feeling it. Hmm. Actually, let's run Carbon Roller. What am I thinking about? Or should I? Well, Mahi ain't flat. Or, wait. What was the map again? I completely forgot what the map was. Flounder High. Okay, no. We're not running out. Mahi. So the thing about these maps is that they have a lot more verticalities. I'm gonna need something that can let me climb. Or I could just run good old Splat Roller and see where that takes me. Well, let's do that. Let's just run all reliable. If there's anything I'm tired of during this entire stream, it's all this waiting. Like, most of the time when I'm trying to record any Splatoon video, like, most of the thing that I'm editing out is gonna be, like, massive chunks of the video that I edit out is just this, the waiting. I might have to release the video, just release the video as is, no thumbnail or anything, just out of context. Finally. It takes forever to get some of these matches, man. Well, that's fantastic. I wasn't expecting them to hit that. Oh, that's getting up very close to the basket, and he's lost everything. What? How did he survive 2 hits? Ain't no way. uh, that's ours? I'm excited. Oh, come on. Ooh. Off with a point sensor. Oh my god. Always ruining my sharking. Darn point sensors. Ruining my day. How big is the radius? I thought I was healed. Splatoon will always favor the class. What? Oh man, client side again. I need to close the distance a bit more so I can hit those consistently. What am I getting so scared of? Wait, what in the... From where? Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm dying a lot right now. Might consider running some respawn. I'm gonna try and run defense as best I can. There we go. Uh, there's just nothing that I can really do there. We'll try one more time. Or maybe not. I don't exactly have any weapons that call speedy besides Carbon Roller. I'll play a couple more matches off stream, see what I can do. But I guess I'll see y'all next time.